Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our respectful lecturers and our beloved students. We are from Section 1. We'll present about the Vinicunca, or famously known as the Rainbow Mountain of Peru. Vinicunca, located in Cusco province, within the South America continent, 62 miles away from the Cusco city, Vinicunca remains in the southern hemisphere that is just 351 kilometers away from the Pacific Oceans. Despite the earliest inhabitants were about 15,000 years ago, Vinicunca was only discovered in 2015 after being revealed by the melted glacier covering it due to global warming. With the altitude of 5,200 meters above the sea levels, the marbling effects colors are caused by the mineralogical compositions and the collision of tectonic plates.
The potential client of our capsule in Vinicunca is an environmentalist. Environmentalist is a person who is concerned with and advocates for the protection of environment, focuses more on environmental and nature-related aspects of green ideology of social ecology and environmentalism. Sub-profession of environmentalists are architects, activists, journalists, and etc. These are examples of our potential client who are an environmentalist.
Dr. Zina reported from Lofoten, Norway. I just touched down at 2 p.m. Standard Time and I took a flight and arrived in Loch Ness Airport before I took a 3 hours ferry trip from Boulder to Moxoness. Safe and sound. Over.
Hello, good morning. Let's take a look at this week's current weather forecast. We are in the midst of winter, which spans from November to March, and we are quickly approaching polar nights and of course a lot of rain. Our temperatures range from 4 degrees Celsius to negative 10 degrees Celsius. Lofoten, as you know, has 4 seasons in the year, and we have just come out of autumn, which is from September to October, and so now to April is the ideal time to experience the northern lights. April to May will be spring, so be prepared for the wonderful greenery and pleasant weather for the next few months into summer. However, if you are planning on hiking, please beware as the melting of snowcaps will cause slippery paths, and as usual, we may experience some landslides due to the seismic activity on the island. As for tonight, the weather has been pretty favorable, so make sure you look out to try to get a glimpse of the northern lights. And that's all from me. Back to you, Mike.
Astronomy is the study of everything in the universe that is beyond our own planet's atmosphere. Astronomy goes way back to the 15th century when astronomers used to gaze at the sky to mark calendars and predict time. The profession of an astronomer evolved when the first equipment, named the astrolabe, was invented. From here on, the telescopes evolved to use equipments such as glass mirrors instead of glass lenses to see further into space, and instead of looking straight through the eyepiece of a telescope, astronomers could now just look at the output image in front of a device's screen.
United States of America, also known as USA, have 50 states. Utah is one of them, but that doesn't stop there. At Utah, we got a national monument known as Natural Bridges. They got 3 bridges: Sipapu, Kachina, and Owachomo. We got the Owachomo Bridges at the National Monument Natural Bridges Park. Owachomo is the tiniest, smallest, and the little one rather than Sipapu and Kachina.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So this is our site, and our site is located in the National Monument at Utah, USA, and the name of our location is at the Owachomo Bridge, and this is a public area where the visitor can usually come here to visit or even for hiking. As for the climate, the sun rays from the east to the west, and it has 4 seasons: spring, summer, autumn, and winter. It related to the yearly temperature, and the circulation there. The circulation here at the Owachimo Bridge has walk path where the visitors can also walk along it, and also they can even walk underneath the Owachimo Bridge. As you can see from our site model, we have 2 sites, which is site A is located on the top of the bridge on the left hand side, and side B is located at the bottom of the right side of the bridge. The red color on the top and the red one at the bottom. The red one on the top is side A, and the red one at the bottom is side B.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our lecturers. My name is Amirul Zikri bin Johari and my partner is Abang Nur Azizan bin Abang Azhari, and we are from section 4, and we will be presenting our location analysis and our client study. So the profession of our client is a chef. Chef is a trained professional cook and tradesman who is proficient in all aspects of food preparation, often focusing on particular cuisine. The word chef is derived from the term chef de cuisine, which means director or head of kitchen. There are many titles given to a chef. Each chef is responsible for a different station with different chefs for each category. There are pastry chef, butter chef, sauce chef, and fry chef. There are many other chef titles in this world. So besides just being a cook, chef also can be a food scientist, dietitian, and nutritionist.
Thank you, Amirul. First and foremost, Hunza Valley, known as Heaven on the Earth, because it resembles a paradise on the earth in northern areas of Pakistan. It is one of the most exotic places in Pakistan, which is a mountainous valley located in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan. The valley provides spectacular views of some of the most beautiful and magnificent mountains of the world, with high peaks rising above 7,000 meters in the surroundings of Hunza Valley. So this will be our model for our potential location plan. We chose one of the potential location is the Altic here, and this will be our site plan, potential site plan. We chose here because it will be avoiding any potential landslides, and it is between the Altasan mountain, the Dira mountain, and the Mom Hill South, which provides the people who live around it a spectacular view. For the second potential location plan, it will be at the Ganesh. Ganesh is similar to Altic, where it is surrounded by 3 mountains, which is the Mayun Kish, the Hunza Naga mountain, and the Rakaposhi mountain. So we chose the Ganesh because of the same reason of Altic.
The proposed site is located at Railay Beach, which is in Krabi, Thailand. Railay Beach is a small peninsula between the city of Krabi and Ao Nang in southern Thailand. There are only 4 beaches on the peninsula, of which 2 are drop-dead gorges, Railay West and Ao Pranang. Railay Beach is known by visitors as one of the best spots for rock mountain climbing. This cliff attract rock climbers from all over the world, and the area is also popular due to its beautiful beach and relaxing atmosphere.
Moving on to the client background, our client is Mr. Zulfatli Shafi'i. He is 33 years old and he is an ex-Malaysian rock climber. Apart from his experience in indoor and outdoor rock climbing for more than 20 years, he also graduated as a junior architect from the University of Malaya. For client preference, he preferred to have the capsule on the breakpoint after performing the rock climbing for a long period of time. So, we propose
to attach the capsule to the middle of the rock as a rest stop. Technically, all climbers will be preferred to have an ice bathtub and massage service for muscle recovery. So we propose to have a light ice bathtub and a massage bed in the capsule.